Fanzplanet.com. I'm here talking with Bubba McDaniel. He's gonna not be fighting, not competing, but he's going to be there signing autographs and talking to the fans. He wants to talk a little bit about the raffle that's going on. And is the raffle for this belt?
This is actually the championship belt. We're giving every one of the winners in the fights a belt like this. We're giving everybody a chance to get a belt of their own. You get in for a raffle, $15 a raffle. It's got Paul the Headhunter Buentello, me, Bubba the Menace, and we're going to have Johnny Bedford sign it too here real shortly as soon as we find us another black Sharpie. But this thing, man, this is, a hot commodity in the MMA community most of the time. Everybody's trying to get one. You can get your own. All you have to do is enter this raffle.
What got you interested in Defiant Fighting Promotions? What got you looking in their direction?
Defiant Fighting Promotions started with Stanley Burka and Paul Buentello. Me and Paul, we go a ways back, man. He was around at the beginning of my career, and me as a Texas guy, he's a Texas legend. I wanted to be a part of something that he was a part of. He calls me up, asks, do you want to be a part of this? Of course I want to come be a part of it. I want to, hang out with the legend, but at the same time, I want to bring a knowledge of MMA, to more of the community of Texas. There's a lot of people that don't understand a whole lot about MMA and everything, and they don't get to see a whole lot of UFC fighters. They don't get to see, people on a higher level, and they don't get to see people on a lower level, even just starting out, what it takes. So being able to come in and bring a light, shed a little light to everybody on what the levels are. These guys are starting out right here on the amateur level, but they want to aspire to be where me and Paul and Johnny Bedford and all of us have been. So what we're doing here is, we're coming through, showing a little love, showing a little appreciation for the show. We're coming out here trying to represent Texas, and Defiant Fighting Championships is, helping us out be able to do that. Like I was saying, it's not only my friends, man, but they're, spreading the word about a sport that I'm in love with.
Okay. Now, professionally right now, what are you doing? I know I talked to you a little bit off camera. You're going to do this for about 4 more years, you said, you think?
Yeah, or? I think I got another good 4 years, until I'm 35 to try to be doing this some more. I just signed a new contract, a new organization, had the first fight with them, it went well, and got a couple more. I'm going to try to hit up some in-between fights, stay fresh, stay in everybody's mouth. I want to be that household name still, until I feel like being done. And once I'm done with that, move on to other aspects of the game, training people, things along that myself. But for now, man, I'm a focused fighter. That's the only thing that's on my mind right now is fighting and being at the top level.
Okay, is there anybody out there in particular that you look at that you want to fight in the future? A guy that maybe is your nemesis, or a guy you just don't like personally that you really want to fight right now?
Everybody has that one guy, but it's a overall consensus 90% of the time that nobody likes Michael Bisping. Man, even if I went in there and fought him, I'd like to fight him just because, but that'll never happen, But it's just one of those things. I hear from the other people, that he's a good dude, but man, the persona he throws out at me, I just don't like. It's just like he's a Phil Baroni, of what Baroni used to be. I used to want to punch Phil Baroni in the face so bad too. But it's one of those things. I respect everybody. And anybody that's put in front of me, I'll give you the same respect as I would anybody at a higher or lower level. So, anybody in particular, nah, just throw somebody my way.
Gotcha. Now, as far as the firefighting, what I'm hearing from everybody, they're about taking care of the fighters, making sure they're well taken care of. They don't have no needs or worries. And what does that mean to you when you hear that from them, that they want to take care of their fighters?
That's the thing is on an amateur level back in the day, man, me and Johnny were just talking about this. You were fighting to get your gas money back. If you even had a promoter offer you a hotel for the night, you were happy. You're going to events, and the promoter's trying to cheapskate you as much as he can to make an extra buck for him because you're a nobody. That's not the way it is in Defiant. Defiant is putting bags together, with extra equipment, things they're going to need for after weigh-ins, extra shorts if you need it, just taking care of you all the way around, giving you gas money to get here, giving you a hotel room, making sure that every need is taken care of on an amateur level is unheard of. It really is. And, to be doing that, it just shows, a credit to Paul and, the way that MMA should be. It should take care of the fighters because we're in there, hurting ourselves. It's blood, sweat, and tears that's been put into all this. And, for it to go, without anything, to show for it sometimes, even on a loss, you already feel bad enough, but yet you're out, a few $100 for no reason at the same time. I guess it's not really for no reason, but, it just makes it a little bit worse, taking care of the guys and, making them feel like it's a family thing, to where we're an MMA community together is a very big deal.
Okay, one last question. Tell the fans out there that are going to be watching this what they got to look forward to Fight Night Saturday night.
Fight night Saturday night, you've got amazing fights to come through. I've seen some of the matchups, some of the guys that are fighting I've even trained with or helped train at one point or another. These guys are coming to bang. They're coming to put on a show. They want to win. Everybody's hungry in this show. You know, it's that level where they get to prove themselves right off the bat, just to, you know, see how tough they really are and if they can do this on a higher level. Everybody's hungry right now, so come out and check it out, man.